Well, I guess I can post that video. I just thought about it. I was gonna post the video to Facebook, but I guess I can post it to YouTube. Um, Yesterday I was feeling horrible, and I came to the park. So I don't know if you can see my little offering I left at the tree. The bananas, they've been torn up, but the oranges still intact. Um, so I was still feeling horrible this morning, but I started to get better. And then I took a pain reliever, and that was all she wrote. When it comes to the pain, as of now anyway, I don't want to speak it back on me, but usually when I go through this phase, it's on and off. Like, it's kind of consistent to where I'm like staying doped up on pain reliever. But I just took that one. It should have worn off by now. So I think I'm in a clear. I think my offering was accepted by my tree and by the Most High, the divine forces. Again, we shall see. And so I pull up to the park today because I'm like, okay, I'm feeling better, got my energy back. Let me walk around the park a little bit. I may go sit by the tree, but my main focus was to walk around the park. Why I had to choose to park in front of a tree where I see three baby birds have fallen out of their nest. The parents is chasing off a squirrel. I think the squirrel already killed one. So I'm just sitting there for like 30 minutes to an hour trying to figure out what to do. Then Googled it. It was like, we'll call a rehab center. I'm thinking they're gonna come get the birds. I end up having to take it to the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center. So that was a whole ordeal. I mean, I was really because I was like, well, there's nothing I can do. I literally drove off and was like, I'm just gonna walk around the park. I'm like, I would not be able to have a clear conscience walking around this park knowing those little baby birds are just having to fend for themselves. Like, the parents are not going to be able to take care of them babies while they're on the ground like that. Too many animals walk by. It's like I can't leave them. So yeah, they were so cute. And then when I pulled up to the little wildlife place, I saw a peacock, and so that's the video I was talking about. And I also showed the little birdie, so I'm gonna upload that, especially since I'm telling y'all about it. And I only got like a few percentage left on my phone, so I was like, well, let me just go ahead and go by my tree and try to get a message, see if a message come through before my phone dies. Because if I walk around this park, I'm gonna have something playing and it's gonna die. So at least I can get one. So the first card out is I have arrived. So it's given like if you've been through like the little pain I was feeling before, ascension symptoms. But I'm feeling better now because I have arrived. You know, we've gone through a major transformation. And again, we're no longer becoming, we have become. And we're truly settling into the energy, into this new energy. Your worth is untouched by opinion. Like, you have truly evolved. No one can harm you. What you believe you create at this point. You manifest. Manifest, manifest, manifest. You are a powerful manifester at this. See the butterfly. Okay, now I put that card down. I'm underneath. I think I'll be able to get to the card before it flies off. I put a whole brown chocolate tuning fork on top of that card. It still flew off. Obviously, I didn't have it on there good enough. So now I know. I had it just like kind of on the corner of it. But your opinion, your worth is untouched by opinion. Nobody can speak evil on you. If someone works against you, it returns to them much quicker at this time. What they say bounces off of you and sticks to them. You're rubber and they're glue. Whatever they say bounces off of you and sticks to them. So you might experience some microaggressions. Spirit just says distance yourself. You're not here to be someone's punching bag. So bottom of the deck we have Capricorn. So you could be a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Okay. There could be a Capricorn energy that you are distancing yourself from, have already began to distance yourself from, that may try to express microaggressions towards you, considering that you may be pulling your energy back. I'm sorry, y'all. Got y'all all up in there, but I don't know if something was up all up in there. So just in case, hopefully I got it. Alright, let's see what clarifiers come out. Bottom of the deck, goddess of sacred power. You have evolved. You have arrived. Okay, you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Time to go ahead and step on up, Capricorn. Okay, and embrace this Capricorn energy. Walk it like you talk it. Pop your shit. Because it says what? No opinion. Your worth is untouched by opinion. At this point, your worth is untouched by opinion. You have arrived. You are her, you are him. So yeah, know that your vibe, your golden aura, it's going to have some people acting out. They're going to have, try to express some microaggressions towards you because you popping your shit. And they're not used to that. They're not used to this new energy. The positive attributes or the pros, I guess. A Capricorn is ambitious, conservative, disciplined, methodical, persevering, political, realistic, responsible. Can be rigid. Alright, shuffling. And 2 cards fell out, the 8 of Swords and the Judgment card in reverse. These people know that they are trapped under judgment. That they are under judgment when it comes to you. I feel like they know things are not going to be the same as they were before. Alright, attributes of Capricorn: serious, thrifty, seeks money, status, and power. have arrived. Your worth is untouched by opinion. Now that you have arrived, you're about to get that money, status, and power. What it say? Goddess of sacred power. It's already here. The power is here. Okay? You're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. In your life. You have everything you need. Got the Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck, so you may have some sneaky energy around you. Okay. Make sure you're not lying to yourself as well. You are her, you are him. And don't let anyone tell you different. That's what people see with the magician in reverse. You have arrived. You are the magician. You are the alchemist. You are manifesting your dreams here with the god of indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. Okay? Indulge in the fact that you have arrived. Pop your shit. Pop your shit because you deserve it. You've put in the work. You've put in the work. You've earned your stripes. You've earned your stripes. So not only do you know you're a magician, but they know too. They can try to act like they don't know, but they know. And the only way they can get under your skin is through microaggressions. And again, your worth is untouched by opinion. So yeah, they may be they yapping, they talking, they may be gossiping. Your worth is untouched by opinion. They know. You've been knowing that you her, that you him, and you're about to take a leadership role. You're about to soar beyond them, soar beyond their wildest dreams of who they thought you were. You're gonna exceed every expectation. All right, clarifying your worth is untouched by opinion. We have the lavender, surround yourself with love, and the Seven of Cups. Baby, you got plenty of options. That's what it's given to me. You got plenty of options. Okay. So just surround yourself with love and you're going to attract what you need. Clarifying microaggressions. We have evil queen. Okay, so you may have a feminine energy around you that's trying to serve up microaggressions, but you ain't got to fight. You ain't got to entertain. You ain't got to attend every argument that you're invited to. Okay, got an evil queen giving you salt, not sugar. Okay. You deserve sugar and not salt, but they're giving you salt. You deserve sugar, but they're giving you salt. They trying to pour salt in your game. But you too grounded for that shit with the Father of Pentacles in the upright. You too grounded for that shit. So it could be a feminine energy operating in her masculine. Some pick-me-ass chick. So it could be a masculine energy that's in his jealous bag. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't allowing that person in like before. I feel like it could be both. Because remember, you got some sneaky energy around you, some thieves, some sneaky energy. Dealing with a car situation and just trying to discuss with this person. They finally got back to me after a week after the wreck and was saying, okay, well, we got some quotes. And if you're going to keep up up your end of the bargain, because I did tell them to see how much it was, because I didn't want to get the insurance involved. But turns out they don't have insurance nor driver's license. Each grown up in the car only had identification cards. So I was gonna offer them money, but when I mentioned that at first, it was like, well, it might be a little bit too much. We might want us to go through the insurance. And then they come back with quotes and said, well, are you going to keep up your end of the bargain? I thought you said you was going through insurance. And so they gave me a number. I was like, that's a bit much. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking like $300 to $500. Can we settle on 6? When her quote was like $750, she said the quote she got was $1,000 and another one for $2,500, but we can settle. She'll just ask for $750 because she don't want to get over, as you know, we as black women should try to get over on each other. I'm like, well, you asked to go through the insurance. I'm finna just go ahead and send you to insurance. And you asked initially, so I'm not trying to get over on you. You got my insurance information. And I offered to give her the number again. Like, did you need the number again? You know what I'm saying? So this sneakiness could be in other situations as well. Could be some external energies trying to manipulate and bring confusion. Trying to stir up confusion. And they might try to come with some microaggressions because they trying to give you salt and not sugar. But you deserve sugar. So you got to make a decision. And we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Spirit says, you know, if you can wash your hands of it, wash your hands of it. So in my case, I'm going to send her to the insurance. When it comes to this feminine energy or this masculine energy, know that your worth is untouched by opinion. So you just continue to do what you need to do. Surround yourself with as much love as you can at all times. Do what makes you happy. You know, go where you can find refuge whenever you can. There's no need to, again, attend every argument that you're invited to. Like, go ahead and rest in your power, especially with this I've arrived energy. Like, you got more important shit to just kind of set your intentions on right now. Don't allow these people and their microaggressions and temper tantrums distract you from the beauty that is you right now. The beauty that is this moment of renewal, strength, power, status. The beginning of attracting opportunities after opportunities. What's this Magician? Like I said, God of indulgence. Indulge in this I have arrived energy. Indulge in this right now. They know that justice is heading in your favor for all the betrayal that you've experienced. They know that you're no longer ignoring what's right in front of you, and you're walking away with the 8 of Cups. Walking away from people who are still hiding shit. Trying to be mysterious. That's what you're going to do. You're going to walk away and be mysterious. And it's going to throw these people off. And so, yeah, they may try to stir up some chaos around you. But you have arrived. Surround yourself with love. That means you got to go out to the park and get out into some greenery. Surround yourself with love. People that, you know, will take care of you and will, you know, love on you. You're alchemizing all of this shit. You have alchemized. And now you can rest. truly can. What is that about, Spirit? Okay, I got everything else held down. Pretty cool. Shit. The cars I was getting to started to fly off before I could. That's what that is. Emperor in reverse, Mother of Pentacles in reverse, Hangman in reverse. Like I said, the reversals are how people see you. They see you as the Emperor. They see you as the Mother of Pentacles, very grounded. They see you in the Hangman, as in like, oh no, nigga, chick, dude, whatever. I got my eye on you. These cards are clarifying your worth is untouched by opinion. You gotta have your eye on these motherfuckers. Again, Emperor, they see you as an Emperor. They see you taking your leadership role, just like the Goddess of Power card says. Right? You're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. There's no more of taking a leading role than to come through as the Emperor. For the Emperor to come out, or the Mother of Pentacles. I told you the King and Queen of Pentacles, they might as well be the Emperor and the Empress card. I feel like they can shapeshift. The same card to me. You're very grounded. Very grounded in your decisions. Like I said, you're not ignoring what's right in front of you no more. Two of Swords in the reverse over there. You're not ignoring what's right in front of you. Son of Pentacles, you're patient. You're not doing anything off impulse. Mother of Swords, again. Come on, in the upright. Leadership. Very smart, very intellectual. You're planning. Mind over heart. Clarity. And that's what's going to keep you from experiencing heartbreak again. You taking your time. And everything's going to work out in your favor. Daughter of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, again, they're going to try to come through with microaggressions. But you got to hold your ground. Father of Pentacles. The phone is about to go out. It just went dark. Hold your ground, because this motherfucker is giving you salt, not sugar. They're giving you salt, not sugar. Your spirit team, spirit guides are on your side. And, you know, the Hierophant can also represent, like, organizations. Allow them to, if you can send them through an organization, to resolve the matter, then go ahead and do that. Period. Because you are magical. You are magical. Okay? You're overcoming generational curses. Trust your intuition. It says put yourself out there, and the universe will meet you there. Whatever decision you make, the universe will be behind you. And with arrows love. Because they see you have a new passionate. It says our passionate, open, engaged love for life. They see that has been rejuvenated within you. And you're embracing this new journey of arriving. Okay? Your haters, again, they may be coming through with microaggressions, but they getting there. It says, have no fear of sudden disaster or ruin that overtake the wicked. And the wicked, those might be these people around you. Have no fear. For your higher self will be at your side and will keep you from being snared. Allow these people to go through whatever they need to go through. It says, fuck love right now, too. Your energy needs to be protected. Like I said, it could be a masculine energy operating in the feminine energy on some jealous shit. When it comes, romantically or vice versa. For men that's watching this. Period. I don't chase, I attract. And that's, you have arrived, and that's exactly what you're doing right now. You're attracting. Okay? And what no longer honors you is over. So you, again, with this Mother of Swords, you got your eye on a motherfucker. Any wrong step, they are liable to get fired. You know what I'm saying? You're not allowing shit to just slide no more. You have arrived. You're not asleep no more. Your eyes are wide open. Those scales have fallen off. Okay? So, I can barely see how to stop this video because the screen is so dark, but I'm going to leave it right there. Hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Love you all, and until next time, peace.